is an odd thing. Growing up, I was excited about what the years might hold, about the places I'd visit. I recall childhood moments with my mother on her throne and my father, a figure of mystery. I remember the rat plague, Mother's passing, and all that happened at the Hound Pits pub. Now this. I just want to put an end to Delilah's reign and get my father back. This house holds her secrets. Delilah pulled herself up from tragedy, grabbing the empire and changing it to her liking. With Duke Luca Abel, she transformed a coddled dilettante into a schemer who helped her take my throne. She's made herself immortal, and even my father's sword couldn't end her life. I'm going to undo all she's done. And next time, I'll hold on to the things I cherish, just a bit tighter. That's strange. I feel drained by this place. Something is wrong here. Even the air feels off. Could that be Stilton? The Duke is paying the Howlers to drop food for Stilton.
I dreamed the Duke and I were hunting, but the deer had faces.
Aramis Stilton?
Warm the quilts, will you? I feel...
3 years ago, something inside Aramis Stilton snapped like a cheap lock. A part of him and a part of this house never left that evening. The Duke's inner circle are still gathered here, setting their grand plan into motion. Delilah's plan. And a part of Aramis Stilton is always here, still breaking. The Void is not exactly a place, and it's much older and stranger than you could ever know. It watches you from within. And at the heart of Stilton's house, the Void is leaking through a pinprick left behind by Delilah's little trick. Even magic is perverted here, and things don't work like they should. Take this. Imagine it's a kind of timepiece. Go and watch the Duke and Delilah. See for yourself what they did.
Like it's going to be cold tonight. Is there bad news from the mines? I can sense it.
By the Void.
Your guests are waiting in the study. The Duke is demanding refreshments, and I can't get in without the combination.
There's a note on the door, Captain Wintermore.
What? He's out back. I need the code to the study.
He's in his notebook, ma'am, but he keeps it with him.
Thank you, Corporal. Speaking bluntly, I really don't like Stilton's guests. Earlier, I got my ass chewed out by the royal curator. What's her name?
Talking up 3 and Ashworth, I believe.
Yes, that's her. She's an odd one. Anyway, keep up the good work.
Thank you, Captain.
The only way out of here is through the present, using this timepiece.
Puts on those boots. Sees the
There are whales down in the mine. I hear them howling.
Someone is asking for trouble over there.
Hello?
Hey! Who is...
Please don't touch me! Anyone!
I don't like that. Better have a look. Get away! Damn it! All right. Hey, where do you think you're going? I can't see!
wonder what I was doing in Dunwall on this night. Or what I am doing.
Huh? I'll help you look around. What? Who is...
Don't throw it. Drop it gently. It's silver. It's not going to break. I'm not worried about it breaking. You know what? The basement's sealed off. Don't ask if you disturb that nest. They'll find our bloated corpses down here a week from now, full of blood fly maggots.
Are they that bad? We don't have anything like that in Morley.
Get up!
I'll check around here.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
This won't take long.
I must be close to the center. I need the combination to Stilton's study.
Hey, who is... You ain't anywhere yet. What? Huh? Stop! You're done! Forever. What the? Stop! You aren't going anywhere! Oh! What are you waiting for?
Hey, who is you ready?
There's a strange power in this place.
What's in the chest? Fancy. Charity shop. Let's see what you've got. You're scaring me. Kill you for that. Let's finish this. The chest. Someone there.
Where'd you go?
You're done.
Who's running around over there?
When tonight is over, the Duke will have to trust me.
There's the
I'll know
notebook.
his secrets too.
This is to keep you from seeing whatever drove you into a nightmare tonight.
Hey, what the?
Be on your... Help! Guards! Someone!
By rendering Stilton unconscious, I changed the past. But how? Maybe it's open in the present.
There's the old spirit here. I remember. Delilah.
not like today.
Huh?
Nothing here.
Sure, there's always been blood flies. I just don't remember it being so many of them.
I wonder how much time I have before Mr. Stilton returns home. I want to beat out the rugs, but the dust makes him cough.
Too many years and so But go ahead, he won't be back until very late tonight. He's throwing a party for one of the miners who's retiring.
They broke the mold when they made old Aramis Stilton.
It's really fun. It's made so good.
Who's fooling around? I'm tired. How long, my dears? How long must I endure in this shadow state?
Is everything mixed up here? What happened? Things seem to be the worst here. The two times are overlapping now somehow.
Time to begin. Where's Stilton? I should never have kept him on just because he and my father were close.
What we're about to attempt has never been done. It's beyond my understanding, and certainly beyond yours. If anyone has any doubts, set them aside now.
This defies rational understanding. It's the frayed edge where natural philosophy crosses over into something else.
Yes, I can feel it. We risk madness.
All of you, Delilah is your rightful empress. You owe her this.
Delilah's stronger than before. The Duke and I have heard her voice, whispering to us. And now it's time. So take your positions.
returned from the cold, from forever.
She lives.
How curious. It seems to have worked.
My spirit is safe now, inside this thing. Luca, you must lock it away.
I thought we'd lost you.
Brianna, Luca, I will never abandon you. Wait! You are hidden, but I know who you are. I know when you are. You've come to watch me return, and someday I'll come for you.
The void beyond the world is strange. I won't ever understand all I've seen.
This is more exciting than any orgy I've ever attended.
very edges of the void. But this one is special. It's the place where my throat was cut 4,000 years ago. This is where my life ended, and where it began again. It's where they made me.
This part of the void feels older.
Right up until the end, I thought I'd find a way to escape. I fought, but the ropes only cut my skin, so I went limp. And then the knife touched my throat, and I knew I'd waited too long. The blood ran out, and I became a god. Now you know Delilah's secret. At the end of her days, she drifted through the void and should have been lost forever. But her will and cunning are second to none. She found this place, the island in the void where I became what I am. It changed her, and she discovered a way to draw from it, tapping into the power here. Delilah is a part of me now, and I don't like it. You have to give Delilah credit. She tore out a piece of herself and hid it away, inside a thing made of bones. She's made herself immortal. If you want to kill Delilah, you're going to have to find her spirit and give it back to her. Reaching it won't be easy, but what comes after that might be the hardest thing you will ever have to do.
The world contains more mysteries than I imagined. Now to meet up with Sokolov again at the skiff, after a very strange day.
Too much dust was pissing down.
Stilton listens to them. More than they can say for the Grand Guard.
Yeah, the
Did you get approval for the new ventilation shaft? It'll mark a real victory. More...
Lucia Pastor, right? You deserve thanks for helping the people here.
Considering who you are, I don't know whether to feel honored that you recognize me or to yell at you for propping up the Duke while he's shitting all over Serkonos.
And who do you think I am?
I'm not stupid. Whether the newspapers and the posters in the street are right or wrong, I know who you are. And I hope you're here to end Luca Abella's tyranny. Either way, we haven't been sitting around waiting for you to clean up your mess.
Sounds like you have a plan.
No, nothing that solid. Not yet. But I believe the Duke will fall, eventually. All I can say is that when you reach the Grand Palace, just be aware that not everyone there is your enemy. Trust your judgment.
All right. I'll remember that.
Anyway, good luck. There's still a chance to make something new here in Karnaca. Something that serves everyone, not just some rapacious bastard with a title.
What a... Great and mighty. Take from those who suffer.
Stilton agreed to a meeting with the woman heading up the family committee. What's her name again?
Lucia Pastor. She's supposed to talk to Stilton soon about new safety rules for the mine. Few hours for the children were to die.
Maybe no one else will even notice. But things have changed here. For the better.
Coming to him, Megan. Leaders rise and...
You're back. That was quick. Sorry I couldn't take you to see Stilton myself, but I guess you found the place. Years back, Stilton was always quiet about the Duke. I never figured out just why.
Remember what you saw here when you're back in Dunwall, Emily. My final lesson, perhaps. Are you ready to leave? The dust is wreaking havoc on my throat.